Get in. We're going on our first solo date of the year. We out to support women's sports. We are about to watch the New York Sirens play. They are New York's professional women's hockey league team. I was definitely unfamiliar with the whole women's hockey league, but I'm familiar now, so I'm putting y'all on. Now, these tickets were like $35 each. Now, when I say this is my first hockey game, I've never even watched hockey on TV. I did a little research. The men's league has 32 teams, while the women's league only has 8, 2 of which were created for this 2025 to 2026 season, and they're still expanding to create more opportunities. Honestly, I think New York sports teams have the most turned up crowd. It was turned in there. Sticks were dropped, helmets on the floor. They play aggressive and in the best way. Like, you can't be scared to do what you got to do on ice, on skates. The puck is in the corner and there's 3 defenders fighting you and y'all are all trying to get possession. And hockey does not stop. Like, they sub the players mid-play. Players in and out. And I was wondering, like, how do they time that? And also that they must have a sub for every player. But of course, there are like penalties. They were so petty. When the other team would get a penalty and they would go to the penalty box, they would play different songs, like the Oh No song, and show them in the penalty box. So there are 3 20-minute periods. Of course, we have stoppages and like the refs stopping the game for whatever reason. Intermissions, they had 2 17-minute breaks in between the periods. They definitely made me want to skate. I don't ice skate though, way too cold. Shout out the rollerbladers out there. And it was cold in that arena, by the way, even with it being covered. And for reference, I was sitting in section 13, row 6, when we were behind one of the goalie things. It started off being the home team and then they switched sides per quarter. And another thing I peeped, so when a player is in the penalty box, they will continue the play with a person down on the rink. Like, the Sirens were playing without the goalie at one point. And when they went into overtime, it was supposed to be 4-on-4 plus the goalies, and the other team was down 1 player until that player came out of the penalty box. All in all, I had a good time though. I'm lit anywhere I go, so I'm always gonna have a good time. But yeah, pull up on the Sirens if you're in the tri-state area. Take your people and let's support women's sports. Let's go. What was your first solo date for January so far, or what is it gonna be?